Assalamu alaikum. I am Mrs. Samir, math teacher, and our lesson today is congruent triangles. Let's revise triangle. Triangle is a polygon which has 3 sides and 3 angles. Types of triangles according to side length. Equilateral triangle. The 3 sides are equal in length and the 3 angles are equal in measure. Each one is 60 degrees. Isosceles triangle. It has 2 equal sides and 2 equal angles. Scalene triangle. All its sides are not equal in length. Types of triangles according to its angles. Acute angle triangle. The 3 angles are acute. Right angle triangle. Has only one right angle and the other 2 are acute. Obtuse angle triangle. Have only one obtuse angle and the other 2 angles are acute. Don't forget, the sum of measures of the interior angle of any triangle equal 180 degrees. Any polygon has sides and angles. So, the 2 polygons can be said to be congruent if the corresponding sides are equal in length and the corresponding angles are equal in measure. We should read the 2 polygons with the same order. If we read the first polygon A, B, C, D, E, we should read the other polygon Z, Y, X, W, V. Triangles are a special polygon. If we have 2 congruent triangles, then it don't have to be all the angles in the first triangle are equal in measure with all angles in the second triangle. And also don't have to all sides in the first triangle are equal in length with the corresponding sides in the other triangle. We have cases to study. First case is 2 sides and the included angles is called ASA. The 2 triangles are congruent if 2 sides and the included angle of one of the triangles are congruent to the corresponding parts of the other triangle. In the 2 triangles ACB and XZY, if the side AC equal to the corresponding side XZ equals 3 cm and the side CB equal to the corresponding side in the other triangle ZY equal 5 cm, and the included angle between these 2 sides in the first triangle C equals the included angle in the second triangle Z equal 50 degrees, then they are congruent. The second case, 2 angles and one side drawn between the vertices ASA. The 2 triangles are congruent if 2 angles and the side drawn between their vertices of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding parts of the other triangle. In the shown triangles ACB and XZY, if the angle in the first triangle C is equal to the corresponding angle in the second triangle Z equal 50 degrees, and the angle in the first triangle B is equal to the corresponding angle in the second triangle Y equal 60 degrees, and the side drawn between their vertices BC equal to the corresponding side in the other triangle YZ, then the 2 triangles are congruent. The third case, 3 sides, SSS. The 2 triangles are congruent if each side of one triangle is congruent to the other corresponding side of the other triangle. As shown in the 2 triangles ABC and XYZ, the side AC equal the side XZ in the other triangle equal 4 cm, and the side AB equal the corresponding side in the other triangle XY equal 5 cm, and the side BC equal the corresponding side in the other triangle, yz equals 6 centimeter. Then the two triangles are congruent. If the angles of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding angles to the other triangle, it is not necessary for the two triangles to be congruent, as shown in the figure. The last case, hypotenuse and one side in the right-angled triangle, RHS. This case is only in the right-angled triangle. But first, what is the hypotenuse? The hypotenuse is the side opposite to the right angle in the right-angled triangle. In the first triangle ACB, the hypotenuse is CB, which is opposite to the right angle A. In the second triangle XZY, the hypotenuse is ZY, which is opposite to the right angle X. Then the two right-angled triangles are congruent if the hypotenuse and a side of one triangle are congruent to the corresponding parts of the other triangle. In the two triangles ACB and XZY, if the two right angles A and X and the side AB in the first triangle is equal to the corresponding side in the other triangle XY, which is equal to 5 centimeter, and the hypotenuse in the first triangle BC equal to the hypotenuse in the second triangle YZ equal 6 centimeter, then the two triangles are congruent. It could be also the two right-angled triangles are congruent if the two sides of the right angle in one of them are congruent to the corresponding elements in the other side, which is the first case, SAS. In the two triangles ABC and XYZ, there are two right angles A and X, and the two sides of the right angles AB in the first triangle and the corresponding XY are equal 5 centimeters, and the other side AC in the first triangle is equal to the other side XZ in the second triangle equal 4 centimeters, then they are congruent. And now let's practice. In these triangles, try to figure out if they are congruent or not and find the case if they are.